So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. What's to Haaland! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And it's De Roon. He's in! Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mukiele gets across and deals with it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set, and the shot! And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and De Bruyne! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Alexander heads it! In for the pieces! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Can he finish? It's loose, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Daniel, in he goes again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bastoni. De Roon looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, great ball! There's the hit! He's got a goal! drills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in, and he cuts out the supply. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Saliba. De Bruyne. Adams. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's found a way past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Robertson. And it's Fernando Torres. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Dani Olmo. Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. And he's in on goal. Great chance! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Out of time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chance here to counter. Fabian Ruiz has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mukiele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri.
They've got to be... Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wriggles his way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The room. Milan are looking to break at pace. Milan have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't...
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a right smile there.
Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Robertson. Foden. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Dani Olmo. Pedri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's had it nicked away. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Oh, well played.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Roon. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Torres. And he can clear it away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. And here's Haaland. Foot in. Dani Olmo looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, they can break here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's picked his way through. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Nicely intercepted. Musiala fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? Real chance! And it's Vieira. Dani Olmo. Musiala. He's beaten the last man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Milan still without a single shot on target. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in here! Roberto Baggio. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. Dani Olmo. Roberto Baggio. Foden. Dani Olmo. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Musiala, De Roon, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala, Baggio gets a foot in here, wriggles his way through. Now that's well seen too. Musiala, Dani Olmo, now Fabian Ruiz. Always onto this. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Decent hit! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Musiala. He's got away. So great hit! Goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Foden. He has found the way. Tries a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Now the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance here! Roberto Baggio! Musiala. Mateus. Mateus! That was mighty close.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. And that has left him in a heap. Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Japan finding their passes. Oh, that's neat. And that is out of play. Dani Olmo, Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Mukiele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabian Ruiz. And there's a searching pass. Fabian Ruiz is flagged offside. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a little off target. Musiala. That looks a cracking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass is just off target. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Tar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well timed, excellent interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bale. Messi. Great Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Platini. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that should get the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Japan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi, and Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Seedorf tries to dink it through. Mukiele clears. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. That has been cut short. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mosquera cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Numero 47.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This
Olise! Fantastic from Olise! And that may just do it! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Numero 21.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Having added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar stood up well to him there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alva. Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like...
Kane put it away! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. That's a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alvarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gavi. Short changes him with that pass. Chouameni could move up a gear here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Musiala. Chouameni. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Neymar.
There they go, hunting again.
Valverde. Now Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maldini is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gavi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Gavi. Bellingham. 30 minutes gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez. And that is a little undercooked. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. De Bruyne. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Musiala. Valverde. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Valverde. De Bruyne. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a throw. And here's Foden. And it's De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. White spots it, and the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 5. Numero 22.
Chouameni.
Neymar. Lasciano il campo per
Matthäus.
il numero 9. Il numero
Rudiger
6.
kept his eye on
Il
it,
numero
and he's
23.
there.
Il numero 10.
Musiala.
Messi.
Chouameni. Matthäus. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alvarez. Musiala. Can he finish? Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, great chance! Valverde. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mateus.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Mbappé.
80.607
And it's Messi.
spettatori.
And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Foden. Mateus. Now it's Mbappé. Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! And he's there to belt it away. He's had a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's Thuram. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alvarez, looking understandably energised after his goal. Foden. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Davis calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Musiala! Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alvarez. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan choosing to make the first change. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Davis wins the duel this time. Rummenigge had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Climbs up big! They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being...
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Szoboszlai. Foden, and it's De Bruyne. Now Fabian Ruiz. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. De Roon, and here's De Bruyne. And he's found Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Taken back almost at once. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's De Bruyne. Haaland! Oh, just over.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sané. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. They get a throw in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah, and that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Maldini. And that could set him on his way. Sané. Real chance! There it is! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is coming up. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cannavaro gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mbappe. Now it's Sané. He is through here. Big chance! De Roon. Fabian Ruiz. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro cuts it out. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moved on forwards. And it's De Bruyne. De Roon. And here's De Bruyne. Haaland. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to...
There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il...
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Fabian Ruiz tries to clear. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Sané has found the net here, of course. Messi, Tunisia finding their passes. He's played it back. De Roon does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Sané. It's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that has not gone well. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. De Roon. Foden. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Haaland. Has a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Pass somewhat off target. Musiala. For De Bruyne. And here's Alvarez. He is just caressing the ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dembele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now there's a fine ball. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, that is a good ball. It's one. It's a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He won't be happy with that one. This is it then, now or never.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Foden. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham, out to the right. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Olise. And he cuts out the supply. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Musiala. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
Great hit! Goal! Milan! Breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain making an early change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Schneider. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Musiala. Driving forward. And the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sunset. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Musiala is... Musiala! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis. And Endo. Sunset. Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mosquera does really well there, strong defending. And here's Maradona. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. And it's Vieira. Quality ball. Sunset, given the lift of his goal. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Schneider with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sunset. Vieira makes the interception. Makaleli. And here's Shevchenko. Kaká. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
White cuts it out. Makaleli. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Nicked it back promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sunset.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makaleli. Schneider. Kaká. Foot in. Musiala. And it's Schneider. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found the way past. Big chance! Maldini gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Maicon. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Maradona. Kaká. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. Valverde with a definite foul there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makelele. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Schneider. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sunset. Vieira. Here's Makelele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Sunset. Foden. Sunset. Schneider. Foden. Sunset. Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 47, numero 5, numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Il numero 13, il numero 23.
Oh, it's come loose.
Il numero 17, cambio di giocatori.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some really good ball movement. Bastoni gets it clear. Maldini. Vieira. And it's Makelele. Neymar. Passes short and sharp. And it's Vieira. Fabian Ruiz. AC Milan could counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He is through here. And that's an errant pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
There's the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes a substitution.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kaká. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Shevchenko. Kaká.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Maradona. Kimmich, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ruben Dias. So that's it. It is all over. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through here. Foden! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Quality ball. Foden. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmer. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Hullet. Kubo. Played towards the other side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. And that's gone loose. The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Great hit! And another try! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. Milan are looking to break at pace. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Thuram. Vinicius Junior. It's Xabi Alonso. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through, and he's gone backward here. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Palmer. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Oh, has a go! It's there! The Netherlands are level! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The Netherlands grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's Valverde. Hullet. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Mbappe! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Davis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge at 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The Netherlands get the ball rolling for the second period. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. Dani Olmo. Foden. And the counter is on. They played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Gullit. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. Gullit. He's in space and looking for options. Palmer. Back when it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Mosquera is there, and he can get that clear. Rice, little pass back. Made out towards the right wing. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kyle Walker for Rice. Xavi Alonso. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. And it's Gullit. And that's been won straight back. And it's Xavi Alonso for Rice. Now it's Gullit. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden has found the net here, of course. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Distributed tidily. Gullit.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good alertness. Palmer. Foden. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Pull it. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Tries to get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. Rice wins the duel this time. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Good read, needed to be. He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Olise. Musiala. Now it's Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It's gone out for a throw-in. Valverde. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Yokohama F. Marinos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
And the shot! Goal! Right back in the game!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely bit of skill.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Yokohama F. Marinos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. Olise. De Bruyne. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was
Musiala!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Valverde. Played back in. Ambrosini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Belletti. And he's there to clear it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Mosquera. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Roon. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Bastoni makes the interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Baston. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
The
traffic
midway
to be
point of
heavy
the
after
game.
the final
Well,
whistle
who would have
today.
expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala.
And so
Coming
we're
on
off
the
again.
field is number 17,
Davis.
Zico.
And it's De Roon. For Valverde. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambrosini. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Stoichkov. Oh, just skips past his man. Now that is commitment to the cause. Yokohama F. Marinos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that is expertly dealt with. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambrosini fiddles it through, hits one! They scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Great chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match was 29,800.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Zico! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
And it's Zico. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught. There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Substitution on the field. Stoichkov.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Yokohama F. Marinos blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played with finesse. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's just a little long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. David Villa. Oh, played right into his path. Fabian Ruiz. Milan are looking to break at pace. Always onto this. And he's lost his man here. Belletti engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Alvarez, and it's Davis. He's in plenty of space here, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they're back on the ball again. Messi with the foul. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zico. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Showing great feet there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pumas are looking to break at pace. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And here's... oh, now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mosquera. It could be danger here. He's... Alvarez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. David Villa. David Villa going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
No, he's missed it. Alvarez. This is promising. Foden receives it in a good position here. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan with the corner, they're first. Pumas are looking to go forward now. David Villa. The ball's gone astray. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Almost half an hour in now. David Villa. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And he's quick to get it clear again. A nice sequence of passes, this. David Villa! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Pumas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foden. And here's Alvarez. Adams. David Villa. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne with the foul. Valverde. Mosquera. Now Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Valverde. And here's Alvarez. Valverde. Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. Pedri. Tchouaméni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Superb goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan take the lead. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Mukiele. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Pedri. Tchouaméni. And it's De Bruyne. Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. Shot could be on. And that is expertly. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Valverde. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Kumazunam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Now Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's definitely not his best. Valverde. And here's Alvarez. Bellingham. Valverde. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has ended up in no man's land. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pedri. Kane. Now it's Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.